It was June of 2017 when Ashely Loring heavy runner disappeared, leaving behind a trail of questions and heartache that still echoes across the Blackfeet Reservation in Montana. Ashely, a 20-year-old with a bright future, loved her family and the land she called home. The rolling plains and rugged mountains were both her sanctuary and her playground. She spent her days studying, helping her grandmother, and dreaming of ways she could give back to her people. But then, she vanished. The last time anyone heard from Ashely, she had been reaching out to a friend, asking for a ride. There were reports of her seen at a party, and rumors of her running through a field, as if she were fleeing from something unseen. The details were fragmented, and each piece of information only seemed to deepen the mystery. Despite the efforts of her family, who tirelessly searched for her, and the community that rallied behind them, Ashely's disappearance remained unsolved. Her sister, Kimberly, became the voice that refused to be silenced. Day after day, Kimberly posted flyers, organized searches, and begged for answers. She spoke to anyone who would listen, determined to keep Ashely's story alive. The weight of the unknown pressed heavily on her, but she found strength in her love for Ashely, a love that would not allow her to give up. The search for Ashely brought to light something larger than just one missing person. It highlighted the systemic failures that had plagued indigenous communities for generations. The lack of response, the delayed investigations, and the missing records all pointed to a broader issue, one that affected countless families across North America. Ashely's disappearance became a symbol of the thousands of indigenous women who had vanished, their cases often ignored or forgotten by the authorities. The Blackfeet Reservation was vast, its landscape both beautiful and unforgiving. The mountains loomed like silent witnesses, holding secrets that no one could uncover. Kimberly and volunteers scoured the forests, fields, and abandoned buildings. They followed leads that took them to remote areas, always hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes, they found traces, a piece of clothing, a rumor from someone who claimed to have seen her, but nothing that led them to Ashely. As the months turned into years, Ashely's memory remained alive in the hearts of her loved ones. The community painted murals in her honor, and her face became a symbol of resilience. People who had never met her spoke her name, and her story became a rallying cry for justice. Kimberly continued to fight, her voice unwavering, as she demanded answers not just for her sister, but for all the missing women who had been forgotten. The story of Ashely Loring Heavy Runner is one of love, loss, and the relentless pursuit of justice. It's a story that asks us to remember those who have been lost and to stand with those who are still searching. Ashely was more than a missing person. She was a sister, a daughter, a friend, and a symbol of hope for her community. And until the day she is found, her family will continue to search, refusing to let her light fade away. This is not just about Ashely. It's about every indigenous woman who has gone missing and every family still searching for answers. It's about addressing systemic issues, pushing for accountability, and ensuring no one else suffers in silence. Ashely's story, Kimberly's fight, and the strength of their community are reminders that even when justice seems distant, love and hope persist. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and until the next episode, have a good one.